Good morning, everyone. This is Joe Hinches with Beyond the Chart, and this is stock chart analysis. We're going to take a look at Best Buy here because Best Buy is in the news this morning. They're apparently warning about their outlook for 2015 or something to that effect. I haven't actually read the news, but I see that it is trading at down, I think some points. I think it's down below 37 in the pre-market, down in here somewhere. Okay, so I tried to buy some puts. I thought this thing was getting ready to drop back. Let me blow it up just a little bit. I was looking to enter. I entered right in here. Then we got stopped out on this day here. Took myself out, and then it pulled back down. I thought, okay, well now it's going to come back down. I wasn't going to re-enter because it looked like it was playing around here, and then of course it came back and bounced back up. So what was I seeing? I saw that there's some divergence going on the RSI, which apparently wasn't strong enough on the demand index. I was seeing it here on the DI plus too, and I guess it was just a little bit of a warning shot, and now it looks like we're getting it. And if we're truly trading below 37, if we trade down there today, that's going to break this trend line in here. Now, how big of a break is this? I mean, look at the moving averages; they're all aligned to the upside. Okay, so I think this may be the initial blow. And so let's back out and take a look at Best Buy. So you can see what's going on. This clearly looks like a counter trend move to me. Okay, this is not impulsive going vertical. Look at this move here. Okay, this is the start of an impulsive move, and then you compare that to what we've got here. It's like, I commented yesterday to someone, yesterday or the day before. Someone on StockTwits, and I commented that this looks like a tree branch that's hanging out here just ready to crack off. Well, we may have gotten the first break today, and so let's look back at last year. Okay, here's where I think we're at. Okay, actually, here's January 15th last year. Today's January 15th, and look what happened the next day. So but notice how the moving averages are all, the 10s below the 21, below the 55. It was rolling over and then crashed. Now this is what I think is happening today. Notice how they had this big break back in November, and it dropped, closed 43.56, closed 38, so down about almost 5 points on the close, and closed below the 55. And then it formed another little pivot point in here, rallied off, and had this little trend line, kind of a head and shoulders type top, shoulder, head, right shoulder smaller than this one. And then it breaks this trend line, moving averages roll over, and it crashes down. So I have a feeling that what's going on today is like this, and then we're going to get a counter trend bounce back, and we'll see if it then starts to roll on over. So that's what I'll really be watching for, just because we've got a lot of short-term momentum here to the high side, and I think it's going to catch itself down in here. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of action we get. On a weekly basis, when I look at this chart on a weekly basis now, sometimes it's a little hard to judge this far out, but okay, this is all the trading I've got since back to the mid 80s. This looks like it's topping out to me. And, the symmetry is starting to form. It's not perfect. You can see, the points here and here, this point, I drew this trend line across the top. You notice how this point here is very similar to this point here. Then it gets this sell-off, and it's kind of like this outward move here, just like this outward move here. So it's going to be interesting to see if we do get a break, if a break comes, if it's similar to this, and does it take out this point, and then we start rolling down. I mean, you could almost take, and I don't have it up, but it's probably early, but it looks like it's trying to round over a little bit. Let me pull this over. And what I'm talking about is you can just see that right now. Now, so the real question is, are we going to get, further down to the, to the downside and, kind of complete the entire cycle? So anyway, that's my thoughts today on Best Buy. We'll see how she plays out. Let me get rid of this marker, and we'll go back to the mouse, go back to the daily chart. So we'll see how she plays out and what kind of break we actually get today. All right, this has been Joe for Beyond the Chart. Hope that helps. If you felt like it was helpful, please share it on social media. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's easy to do. All right, everyone, have a great Thursday today.